fun, nothing like a frothy coffee. So welcome to our new upload day and time. And yes, we've called it the Sunday Sunshine Show. Let's start off our Sundays with a bit of sunshine. Now I should probably explain who we are, the Transatlantic Housewives, just in case by uploading on a new day, we might find some new subscribers. So let me introduce you. I'm Maree, my channel is Busy Bee Maree. There is Tina from Tina's Talk Time, Karen, Geordie Grandma, and Maria Crocker. Now we all have similar channels. We all do clothing hauls and home hauls. We've all done a little bit of travel. There is one slight difference, and this is why we call ourselves the Transatlantic Housewives. I'm British but live in Las Vegas. The other girls are British too, but they live in England. Maree lives in the south of England, and she's actually taken us out and about in her neck of the woods and some of her videos. Tina lives by Blackpool, and she's also been out and about travelling around showing us the sights of her area. And Karen, Geordie Grandma, lives in Gateshead, which is up by Sheffield if I'm not mistaken, and again she's also taken us around and about her neck of the woods. So please go visit their channels after you've watched this one. So moving forward with our Sunday Sunshine Show, each Sunday is going to be a very different video. We've already got some planned, we've already got a special guest lined up. So for this week we have decided to do 5 YouTubers that we really enjoy watching. So my very first YouTuber that I am absolutely binge watching is a young British girl called Grackle. Now she does have 2 channels. She has Grackle and she has Extra Grack. I'm going to put her channel up here. Now the Grackle channel is mainly cooking, and she did go to, I think it was Cooking Academy or Bakery Academy, I'm not sure. She lives at home with her mum and dad, her brother, and I don't think her sister lives there, but her sister appears in videos quite often. So her name is Grace, and her parents are both teachers. Now her dad quite often appears in the videos. She's really entertaining. She's very fast paced, and I really like that. I can keep up with her very easily. She has the gift of the gab. She can talk about anything. She's even talked about this in one of her videos, how give her a topic and she'll find something to talk about it. So I find her really entertaining. Now I have a habit of going to bed and putting on the TV. I know a lot of us don't have TVs in our bedrooms, but I like that, and I'll put it on sleep mode, and quite often I will wake up realizing that I wasn't awake when the TV went off. So that's a good thing for me. It does help me sleep. Now her videos aren't just her stood behind the kitchen counter making something. She is really entertaining. And her Extra Grack channel is vlogs going out and about. She'll go into London quite often, and she will stay a night in a hotel. She will wake up and do the breakfast buffets and talk about them. She does a lot of challenges too, and she's got a lot of subscribers, so let's send her some love. And I hope you find her as entertaining as I do. Now, like I said, I watch her every single night, so I'm getting to the point where I think I've almost watched all of her videos. And I did the same with Mr. Carrington when I found his channel. At night, I would watch his videos, and now I've watched every single one. So now I sit patiently waiting for him to do a new upload every week. Let's move on to number 2. The next channel that I really enjoy watching is Casa Refined. I'm going to put his channel up here. His name is Jorge, and he lives up in the Portland area, and he is really talented. He can turn his hand to almost anything. He's a DIY channel, and I love that he does dupes. He gives me inspiration. But what I like about his channel is that his banter just keeps me so entertained. He's really funny, and when his projects go wrong, he includes the footage too, and some of it's so funny. So I'm going to put up a couple of pictures of his thumbnails just so you can see some of the different items that he's done. He's also made over his home, and to be quite honest, his channel is one of the channels that I wish he uploaded more, because I find him so entertaining. So again, take a screenshot, go over to his channel, send him some love, let him know that Busy Bee Maree sent you over, and I really hope that you get as inspired as I do. Now the next channel is Emma Hill. I've literally only just recently found her, and I'm so surprised that YouTube hasn't suggested her channel to me way sooner, because she has a huge following. Now her channel is a fashion channel, but lately she has been doing DIYs in her new home, which is really nice. She even has a swimming pool. I can't believe that YouTube has only just suggested her channel to me. And when I brought her up to Tina said, oh yeah, I've been watching her channel forever. So this video topic for us was just cemented when we realised there are some really big YouTubers out there that we just don't know about. And also, if you guys have YouTubers that you really like watching, please suggest them to us. Now I would love to know if there are any Australian YouTubers, because I haven't found one yet. Now I do know about Diane Buswell, but she lives in England and only goes back to Australia, I think it's once a year, and I do watch her channel. However, if there are any Australian ones, because I love Australia, I'd love to go visit, let me know in the comment box, please. So this is Emma's channel. Again, take a screenshot, head over, say hi, and when you go to Emma's channel, leave her a comment and let her know that Busy Bee Maree recommended her channel. I'd really appreciate that. So the one video that YouTube suggested was Emma Hill's laundry room makeover. She's taken her garage, turned it into a laundry room, and she's done a lot of IKEA hacks in there, and it turned out really nice. So I'll put that one up there too. So my fourth channel that I'd like to recommend is a new channel, under 1,000 subscribers, and I think she deserves way more than that. I find her extremely entertaining, and I actually reached out to her and said, let's do a collaboration. So I'm gonna put, we actually did do the collaboration, so I'm gonna put up here, and her channel is Samantha Kate Creates. She is really good at putting a look together. She does thrift hauls, shopping hauls. I find her really entertaining, and I think she's a really good talker. I'm not blessed with that. I struggle sometimes, and that's why my videos are edited quite a lot, because sometimes I get tongue-tied and sometimes I just don't know what to say, and I look at the camera and I am still put off very much by being in a room by myself, talking to a camera by myself, and I feel very silly. But she has the gift of the banter as well as grackle. Go visit her channel, and she will also talk about Slimming World, and she's lost a lot of weight through that Slimming World club. I'm gonna put a few of her thumbnails here, and Sam is from my neck of the woods, and YouTube suggested Sam's channel to me, which I think is funny, because when I started watching her video and I thought, I recognise that accent. And also with Maree Crocker, I recognised her accent too, and I'm like, they sound like they're local to the Wiltshire area, and sure enough, they both are from Wiltshire. Anywho, please go over to Sam's channel, show us some love, and say, Busy Bee Maree sent me. Now, channel number 5 I've been watching for a long time, since lockdown, and I'll give you some backstory to this one. So my husband is looking to retire next year, and during lockdown, when we were actually locked in the house, we were going back and forth whether, you know, do we want to stay in America? Do we want to move back to England? Do we want to travel? What is it that we want to do for retirement? And I just started typing in different countries into YouTube, and one of them was Portugal. And I watched a few Portugal YouTube videos, and then I came across this channel, and I really enjoy their channel. Their channel is Stay Classy. Now, they are a couple that are originally from Norway. They speak really good English, so it's not subtitled. Now, they've traveled around the world and lived in different places, but they decided to settle down in Portugal. So the first, the older videos on their channel is all in Portugal, because that's where they decided to live. Then they moved to Madeira, which is an island obviously owned by Portugal, and that's where they live now. So they have traveled all over. They visit all the historic areas, they visit the coastline, they've got a drone, their footage is amazing. They are foodies, so they go to the restaurants, and the food, oh my gosh, their food is awesome. In fact, they inspired me to find a Portuguese restaurant in Las Vegas, which I need to take you guys to. The food is amazing. And the banter between him and her, both me and my husband were sitting on the sofa and we would chuckle, just the banter. They do like to drink and I just find them very entertaining, and the scenery, I mean, it's inspired me. I really, really want to go to Portugal. And they've also been to the islands. Gosh, what are the name of the islands? I will put them here. I've forgotten what they're called. They're a group of islands in the Atlantic Ocean that's also owned by Portugal. So if you like travel or food, this is a really good channel to watch. Yeah, highly recommend. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoy their channels. Leave me a comment, let me know if you have visited their channels and which ones you enjoyed and which ones you didn't relate to. Also, don't forget to recommend your channels, because I don't know what it is about YouTube. They don't seem to do a very good job with me for suggesting channels that I might like. Do you find the same thing? My coffee's cold now. So I hope you did enjoy this video. I hope you got some value from it. Our next video is a collaboration. We have a special guest and that's going to be a fun one. So thank you for watching, and we do really appreciate all you guys, whether you're new, whether you're an oldie but goldie. And if you like our channel, tell your friends. Thanks for watching, consider subscribing, and we'll see you next Sunday.